Own the morning so you can own your day. Take control of the morning so you take control of your day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia and today I'm vlogging a full day of online uni and also showing you my new monitor setup. My first Zoom of the day was a lecture. Yeah, wasn't about to turn my video on because rough morning face still.
And I'm happy to hand it over to Phil.
This lecture was a little bit different because I had already written my notes beforehand because it was delivered as an online module and this was sort of just a follow-up discussion walkthrough, so I was more annotating my already written notes.
There's a puppy. So this is the dog saying, "Why are you doing this to me?" I don't know what he's been teaching. So I'll try and tell Pete. So let's look at this here and what do you see?
Squiggles. Comment down below if that just looks like squiggles to you too. So this lecturer basically just spent an entire hour showing us his cool protein VR things.
Yeah, I'm really functioning well today. That's what I was.
Transmembrane domain. There's some very bulky red that makes me happy. So I'll try and domains and things.
Funky.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
That's cool.
Yeah, that must be open because that.
So, as you just saw, I had a lecture this morning. That one was at 7. It was more like a discussion, it wasn't really a lecture. It was a little bit different and to be honest, probably didn't have to wake up for it, but I did anyway. I went to bed 12:30 last night and then I woke up at 6 something. So, not the smartest decision on my part, but today is Tuesday. Honestly, could not tell you the date, but Tuesdays are my busiest days on Zoom University. I decided to cram all of my prac classes on Tuesday, so I have 2 pracs and 2 lectures today. Pretty back to back. Yeah, that's what's happening. We are functioning on insufficient REM cycles. If anyone noticed, I think I've worn this jumper in multiple videos. I own more clothes than this, this is comfortable. Prac time. This subject, we have prac book, which we work through. Does anyone else not trust the mute on Zoom? It says mute, but I don't really trust it. Yes, so this is what we're doing. Guys, this is the most shocking thing. My friend never turns up and she's here.
This practical is the alimentary system number 3. Today we're looking at the liver, gallbladder and pancreas. So we'll start off with slide red 4, which is a section of liver.
So at the start of this prac class, we just go through a video that walks through all of the slides and then the key structures we have to be able to identify. So what I'm doing here is just writing notes and answering the questions that were in the book as they're going through the different structures.
Portion of the pancreas today.
In question 1, part B.
Yeah, there's hepatocytes and sinusoids.
So once we finish watching the prac video together, it's sort of just like a free-for-all. You can ask any questions you have about that topic. or about the prac slides, trying to identify different things. What I always find helpful is to have the textbook open alongside the slides, because the textbook sort of gives you like what you're meant to be seeing, and sometimes the slides aren't always exactly like what the textbook shows, so it's good to just compare them.
I was just wondering, is there a way to identify the bile canaliculi?
Not very clearly in the liver. So these areas that are in between the hepatocytes, they are bile canaliculi. They have bile canaliculi travelling between these cells.
I'm so hungry. Welcome back to another episode where Alicia eats the same thing for breakfast. My trusty YoPro. I'm actually so hungry. It's like 9 o'clock now. ASMR. Frozen rasps. That prac that I just had usually is meant to go for 3 hours, but it never runs for 3 hours. Like, last week was quite long, it went for 2 hours, but today's was really short, so good for me. I'm happy about that. Yesterday I did like no work, so today we're gonna play catch up. How cute are these bananas? They're like little baby. Oh jeez. I was hoping that would do the ASMR clicky thing, but that was just very disappointing. Beanbag. There's a truck there that's just like moving so slowly.
So today for my little breakfast break, I decided to read a book. And then the queen of napping decided to take a 15-minute power nap.
I think it's time for coffee. My eyes are literally about to shut. This beanbag is like so comfortable. I have some lectures to catch up on. I literally can't be bothered to get up. I'm like planted into the ground and it's gonna take a lot of strength to get up. But we're going to get up because I've sat here for like 40 minutes now. Nope, half an hour, I don't even know. Oh god, okay. And put away my breakfast bowl. I made these cookies the other day. Oh, cookies, they're so soft, but I'll have one later because it's literally 9 o'clock. Don't need to be eating cookies at 9 o'clock. I mean, you could, but I'm going to leave that for later. Back we go.
I thought I would share with you my schmancy new monitor, which is actually the best thing ever. I don't know why I didn't have one before. It makes online uni like more enticing to me. So I got this Samsung 32-inch curved monitor with a speaker inbuilt into it. I'll leave the link in the description to the one I use, but I just plug my laptop into it with a HDMI cord, and then it's good for Zooms because you can have like the PowerPoint open on one and then the Zoom open on another, and then like if you have extra readings or things you need to reference like in pracs and stuff, it's good to have multiple screens.
It wouldn't be a study with me vlog without my iced oat mocha.
Mocha latte.
Because we made a lot. Are you gonna be eating or just lick it?
Okie dokes. The last class for today is a prac. I think this prac they've run, so you have to do the self-directed portion of it for the first 2 hours, and then the last hour you hop onto Zoom and finish it off. The one today we're doing is on vision, the visual sensory system. 21 pages. Oh, got a lot to go through. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are asking how they run prac. So for physiology, they've given us like this, what do you call it, operating system on Cura Cloud, where you like read through the pracs, and then they've filmed videos and you basically like process the data yourself, but you don't collect it, which is unfortunate, but obviously we won't be able to carry out experiments by ourselves, so they've given us like old data, I think, and then you just have to answer tutorial questions and also like make graphs and stuff. So you still like sort of get the basic concepts behind what you would have done in the prac anyway. For histology, they give you the slides, like it's like a virtual microscope, and then you like still look for everything yourself, and they have prac videos that you follow. And then like the Zoom sessions are mainly just like Q&A or to go over the key points and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing now, the Physiology Prac on the eye. See, this is what it looks like. They give you like these little summaries that you have to read through with diagrams, and then there's like these videos.
In this experiment, we'll be looking at how to measure your near and far point.
This is how it's meant to work.
You then repeat the activity for the other eye.
Wait, how do you do it? You squint on eye. The eye's twitching or something. How do you do it? Obviously, we won't be able to carry out experiments by ourselves, so I don't know how you do this. It's not working.
It's that eye. Now the last step in the methods then says that if you've got normal with myope or a hyperope, then test yourself again. Described in the notes above, people with hyperopia will generally be able...
How would anyone be able to read that? From where I'm sitting, how would anyone be able to read that? This part's on colour vision. I wonder if people like did this test for the first time and then realised in a physiology prac that they were colourblind. That would not be ideal.
See that design, and if you're colourblind then you can't see anything.
Oh, it says I have no colour vision deficiency, which cool. I'm on the scale of none. Cool. Compare your results with others. Oh, I'm in the highest group. Basic. If you guys have done this before, let me know what you got.
Once you've got a bit more, then you can do that. So that's on purpose why I've set that to be a little bit later. So we do have that.
In essence, does anyone want to give me an idea what the phobia is?
Is that the concentrated part where all the photoreceptors are?
That are essentially displayed, such that you only have you have a direct exposure of the photoreceptors.
And please post them on Piazza, and I will happily post them onto a Tomu or to Hayden follow-up and Daria. Guys, see you later.
Yeah.
Done. And that's about a wrap for online uni.
So the rest of my day wasn't that exciting. I had some lunch after that, then I watched some Netflix, I went on a walk outside with my mum, and then I had dinner, and then done some handstands, and finally I was editing a video. And that's about my entire day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below and comment if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!